Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a somewhat small Bath & Body Works haul. This was from Black Friday-ish. They kind of like started their, it wasn't even Black Friday, I don't think. It was whenever they had their like 10 off candles and Wallflower sale, so maybe the weekend before Black Friday, maybe? That could be totally wrong. But I really had some rewards to cash in, and that's why I placed this order. So I will say I cashed in one reward for a single wick candle, which they ended up canceling from my order, but I don't know that I received my reward back. So I don't know how that works exactly. I was not very impressed with that because I understand that my reward was about expired, but basically I lost my reward. What happens in that situation? Like, does that get credited back to you somehow? Because I'm like not impressed with that. I was just trying to redeem it for a single wick candle. Like I said, I'd happily redeem it for another single wick candle, but I don't believe that was an option provided to me. So any feedback on that would be very nice. But the other free reward, I redeemed it for a Twisted Peppermint body lotion. Not that I need any more body lotions, but I've never had this before and I was just really intrigued. And gem, settle. I'm trying to find a pump for the Bath & Body Works body lotions. If you know of one for these new styles, please leave it in the comments below. I'm really looking. I modified a home one from a different bottle. It really doesn't screw on. It just kind of like sits on there, but I'm using it and I don't know what it is about it, but it makes it easier for me to use. So I've been using the body lotions a little bit more now, and I just want to get this one a try. The notes on Twisted Peppermint are cool peppermint, sugared snow, vanilla buttercream, and fresh balsam. I think that's pretty similar to the candle. However, this body care, something about it smells a little bit off. I'm going to put some of it on my hands just for the sake of review, but something about it smells like a little bit milky. I don't know if it's the buttercream. It smells better once it's on. Straight from the bottle when I opened it, I was like, this kind of smells sour. It actually smells a lot better when it's like on your hand, actually rubbed in. It's just very cooling and refreshing. And I have found that peppermint has really helped me. Like if I have a headache or something, it just helps me to like zen out and make me feel better. So they were having a discount on minis that day. And so I also got the mini spray and Twisted Peppermint. I honestly just liked these new bottle styles. And I know I don't need a full-size spray in anything. Oh yeah, this is gonna be nice. This one almost smells a little bit more perfume based. This one was like pretty much peppermint and that's about it. Once I got it rubbed in, that sour note went away. This is like a little bit sweeter. Oh, that's nice. They're gonna be really nice layered together. And honestly, this is something I could like put on before bed because it would calm me and make me sleep better. I know that might sound crazy to some people, but trust me, peppermint has been really, really calming for me lately. Okay, and then they were having 10 off candles, like I said. I had a coupon for $10 off if you spent $35. So I literally was at the minimum for like $35 and I got the $10 off. So in the end, it like worked out really well. And then they canceled some items from my order. So like it kind of worked out even better, but I'm still mad about the single wick thing and my reward. But I ended up getting peppermint hot chocolate. Hopefully you can see this. This was like the only new-ish candle from my list that I had made at the beginning of the winter season of like all the candles I wanted. This is the only one I hadn't got. The notes on this are cool peppermint, silky milk chocolate, and sweet cream. And it has my favorite shallow lid. Some people hate these. This is so good. It's literally like a hot chocolate with a maybe you have like a candy cane in there. It's not like a ton of peppermint. It's just like a little dash of something. And almost even like marshmallows on top. It's so good. It's kind of light, so I don't know how it will burn. I could see myself potentially making this one into melts just because I would want like all the goodness from that and I wouldn't want to ruin it by like getting smoky. I'll probably burn it one time to see how it goes, but if it doesn't behave or perform, it's probably going to be melted down. So then lastly, I got 4 Wallflowers. I think I ended up getting 5 or 6, but like I said, some got canceled from my order. So I tried to get a few seasonal ones because they were on sale and I was just trying to get to my like threshold. So one of the ones I got was 'Tis the Season. I love this for the winter season. It's rich red apple, sweet cinnamon, and cedarwood. This has kind of replaced winter candy apple for me, and spiced apple toddy. Like, this is just, spiced apple toddy's gotten really spicy in the last couple of years, and this still really has like a rich apple, which is that like hint of cinnamon. It says it has cedarwood, and maybe that's what I'm liking about it, but it's just such a good winter scent. So 'Tis the Season. And then I also got peppermint sugar cookie. I don't know how this will be in the Wallflower. The notes are crushed peppermint, vanilla extract, and soft sugar cookies. I really like this in the candle. I feel like it could be light in the Wallflower. I've never had it this way. It's not super strong. Like, I get the mint slightly. I really get like a buttery cookie from smelling it this way. We'll see. I mean, Wallflowers typically don't like blow you out of the house unless it's a really strong one, like spiced apple toddy, for example. But we'll see what happens. Okay, and then these next 2 I've never smelled before. So the first one's iced cranberry scone. I think this is a new one for this year. This is fresh cranberry, crumbly brown sugar, and sweet vanilla. Oh, this is actually pretty good. It's definitely bakery based. It has a cranberry, almost leaning slightly cherry-esque. It will be different when it goes, obviously, into the air. But there is a bakery component about it. Hey. Oh. Jam. This is really good. I thought this would be, I don't know. It's actually really nice. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like a cranberry cherry type of slushy, but then as you continue to smell it, like you get that hint of like a cookie bakery type. That's actually pretty good. I'm kind of impressed with that. Might have to check out the candle now that I've smelled it. And then the last one I got was the Perfect Christmas. I may have smelled this in the candle before. I feel like it's going to be really piney kind of, or like tree-like. So I'm a little bit nervous, but I felt like in the Wallflower it wouldn't be as intense, so I would be able to get away with it. So the notes are fresh cut pine, cinnamon sugar, and toasted marshmallow. We'll see. This is interesting. When I first smell it, it kind of smells a little bit like sour. But as I continue to smell, I get the pine, and then kind of right at the end is like the sweetness. That must be the marshmallow. It's not overwhelming pine, but there's something that's a little, there's something that's a little bit like questionable at the beginning, that sourness, but I guess we'll see. So I'll probably plug this in like around Christmas just to give that like tree feel, but that'll probably be like, you know, once I use that up, that'll be good for pine scents. I've never had like a pine or tree-based Wallflower, so that's okay. So that's everything I have for this video here today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I haven't seen a lot of people talk about their like Black Friday sales, but maybe I've just like tried to not watch them because I've been trying to be better about not buying stuff. So maybe I've just avoided them stealthily. But if you have a pump suggestion, please let me know. I know some people said Dial soaps. That pump works potentially. Any feedback? I would love to investigate more because I can't seem to find one that will work properly. And I don't want to cut up like all my pumps I have at home because they're in stuff. Like I don't want to completely destroy them to see if they work. And then if they don't, I wrecked it for the other product. So that's what I have. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.